Just 1 Second, written by Elizabeth Hughes, directed by Erin Faria. Lights up on a bare stage. There is an imagination of an elevator center stage. A young man, Logan, walks into a bare stage. He mimes pressing the button of an elevator, waits 10 seconds for it to open, and takes a step forward. As Logan is entering the elevator, we see a frantic Celia running behind him, just barely missing the imaginary doors closing behind her.
What floor?
19, please.
Logan attempts to press the elevator buttons, but they don't seem to be lighting up.
You have to scan it first.
Oh, right.
Logan fumbles around looking for his ID badge. Celia leans in front of Logan to scan her ID and presses the 19th button. Logan reaches and presses the 27th as well.
First day?
First week. Whenever I've gotten in this elevator, there's always somebody there asking what floor, so I never had to scan it.
What made you decide to be the elevator operator today?
I was feeling bold.
Maybe a little too bold for week 1?
Ding!
This is my floor.
Celia exits the elevator. Logan watches her leave, smiling to himself. Lights down. Lights up. Celia enters the elevator, and, to her surprise, Logan is just a few steps ahead of her.
Hey, how's your first week going?
Better, now that you're here. Better. What floor was it again?
Look at you. It's 19.
Okay. 19.
Wow, thanks.
What's up on the 19th floor anyway?
Oh, I work for Schmidt & Wales. It's a law firm.
Oh, a lawyer. Must have been lots of schooling for that kid, huh?
No, I'm a records clerk. So basically I just organize and take care of the mess after a lawyer.
Legalizes?
Yeah.
They both share a laugh, realizing that they don't know the past tense verb for what a lawyer does.
So 27, it's all the way up there. I just stop at 19 usually.
Oh, sorry. That information is for high-level security clearance only. If I tell you, I have to kill you. Okay, all right. But if the FBI comes knocking on your door at 2 a.m., you can't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah.
Work for...
For...
Nah, you couldn't handle it. All right. I work for a pharmacy.
Totally tricked me.
I know, but I want to make a lasting impression, especially if I'm going to be riding this elevator with you every day.
Ding!
That's me.
Celia exits and gives a little wave goodbye as the doors close behind her. Lights down. Lights up. Celia and Logan enter a crowded elevator. They ride up in silence with the crowd. Before Celia exits, she turns to Logan.
Celia.
Logan.
Hi, Logan.
The doors close on Logan, smiling.
Ha.
Lights up. Celia and Logan wait outside the elevator together. For a second before walking in. Today, it's just the two of them.
Hi, Mr. Logan, the pharmacist.
Doctor. Pharmacist.
Dr. Pharmacist. So, Dr. Logan, the pharmacist. What's your deal?
Well, it's a fairly short write-up, so I'll give you the elevator
Oh,
pitch.
you did not.
Shh, 30 seconds. So, I was born in Massachusetts, 2 sisters, 1 older brother, 1 younger, single mom. I love pasta. I'm allergic to shellfish, and I take my coffee hot and black. You?
Okay. Born and raised in Vermont. I worked in libraries throughout college. Only child. And I think black coffee is disgustingly bitter.
Ding!
Bye, Logan.
Bitter? You're breaking my heart here, Celia.
Lights down. Lights up. Celia enters the elevator behind Logan, holding 2 coffees.
Morning.
Good morning, Miss Celia. Did you need an extra caffeine?
Oh, I actually drink decaf. They messed up my order and gave me a hot black, so I'd order again. Do you want it? I mean, I was gonna just leave it in my drink.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
I'll give it to you if you trade me.
Trade you for what? Exactly.
Your number.
Whoa, look who's ball mad. Here, put in your number.
Celia reaches to grab his phone. As their hands touch, spotlights appear throughout the space, lighting up pairs of people in the same position as Logan and Celia have found themselves in. They are dressed in a large variety of clothing, signifying different decades and centuries. This exact scenario has happened thousands of times before, although they don't know it. Lights down on Celia and Logan. Our focus shifts to a late 18th century Pride and Prejudice looking couple.
What is this, my dear?
My address. You ever need to write?
I'll write you every day I breathe, my love.
And when you stop breathing?
From the heavens, I'll whisper to prophets here. They will be my messenger.
Even from the beyond?
From beyond and beyond that, you're my one truest love.
I fear that when you leave, you will never return. I've heard of stories of men who go on this journey and...
Not even God himself could keep me from you.
Even in the next life.
I'll find you in every life I live.
The lights shift focus to a late 19th century little house on the prairies. 1 and 2, a young girl, and her mother.
Mother, he truly is the worst. Enough of that. Dear, I think it is time we know this secret about boys and men. If he is mean to you, it means he likes you.
Ew! Well, I don't want him to like me. I'd rather him despise me.
Give the young man a chance. You two remind me an awful lot of me and your father when we were your age. Maybe you'll hope you see him outside of school. You know, me and his mother are wonderful grade school friends. I hope I even the dinner tonight.
Mother!
Shh. Focus shifts to a 1940 ship dock. Woman 3 and man 3 are saying goodbye.
Shh. I'll be back before you know.
Promise.
I'll do my best.
I'm so anxious I could throw up. I have to go.
I don't have a choice, love. It's my duty.
Can't you just say you're ill? Even better, I'll break your leg.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, my dear. Never change.
See? Right there.
What?
It sounds like you're saying goodbye.
We are saying goodbye.
No. Sounds like you're saying goodbye.
Back to woman 2 and man 2 on the prairie.
Hello.
Hi.
Just so you know, I don't like you very much.
Me? What have I ever done to you?
You don't have a clue, do you?
Yes, I have no idea why you wouldn't like me.
What do you mean by that?
Well, to start, you ignore me every second of the day. I have to yell at you just to get you to look in my direction.
Huh?
And in class, you're so smart, and you always have to one-up me when we do multiplication tables. And it makes me so upset because all I want for you is to say good morning to me or to sit next to me at lunch.
I had no idea. I didn't know that
That what?
you thought of me like that.
Well, now you do. I think of you very fondly.
Would you like to go to the ice cream parlor with me tomorrow? I've been saving up my allowance for something good. I would like to spend it with you.
I think I would like that very much.
Woman 2 reaches out her hand. Man 2 gives it one solid, sturdy shake. They giggle and sit together until mother calls them in for dinner. Our focus switches to 2 cave people. woman 3. But she is alone now, holding a letter. She opens it excitedly. It is very clear that time has passed. As she reads the open letter, her face turns from excitement to devastation and disbelief. She drops the letter on the ground and walks away. Woman 1 comes into the scene, picks up the previously dropped letter, reads it, and we see a smile form on her face. As this is happening, man 1 comes into the scene behind her, taps her on the shoulder, and they embrace.
I almost thought you had forgotten me.
Impossible. I promised I'd love you in every life. And that includes this one as well, my dearest.
In every life you live.
Every last one.
Woman 1 and man 1 embrace as lights fade on them. The lights snap back up on Logan and Celia. They are frozen in the same position as before, with Celia handing Logan his phone back. They look at each other for a few counts before snapping back to reality.
This might sound crazy, but did you feel that? Like this connection?
Oh yeah.
You see it?
Crystal clear.
Okay, good, because I thought I was going insane.
I totally get what you mean.
It's just like forever just happened
Yeah,
all at
okay,
once.
so are you like down for hookups? Like you just gave me your number, I don't know.
Yeah, I did.
And we work in the same building, and you just so happen to see each other every morning? Listen, if I knew you were gonna be weird about it, I wouldn't have put in your number. You were just like sending me these vibes. Like you leaned in front of me when you were scanning your ID.
That's where the scanner is.
And you asked me about my job, and you laughed when I said I was an FBI position. And you told me you were a librarian.
Because I was.
Everybody knows that is code for a low-cut shirt and slutty glasses. You were just basically asking me to picture it.
I'm sorry. Did I miss something?
You called me Mr. Operator. You don't call a dude Mister unless he's your teacher, your dad, or you want to fuck him. Dude, listen, like I said, if I knew you were going to make this weird or too deep, I wouldn't have said anything.
Ding!
You know what? This is my floor. Delete my number and go to hell.
Oh! Sure thing, bitch. You know what? You're ugly anyway. And I was playing around because you came on to me.
Celia steps out of the elevator and stands there as the doors close and lights down on Logan. Celia, for the most part, is unfazed. This has happened to her many times, both in this lifetime and infinite others. Lights down. Lights up. Celia walks into the scene holding one coffee. She looks around, seemingly to make sure that Logan isn't there. She presses the up button, waits for it to open, walks in, scans her ID, and rides up the elevator alone. After a few seconds of waiting, Logan appears and presses the up button as well. The doors open, and as he starts to walk in, woman 5 runs in behind him, out of breath.
Thank you. I almost missed it.
No problem. What floor?
7, please. Oh, I think you might have to tap your ID.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm so forgetful.
Lights down.